Just think that outside influence, having somebody who can look at your business from a bird's eye point of view and perspective, I think is key. I think but it's worth the investment. I think, and I'm sure Action Coach can have got thousands of case studies where it's actually improved. But take the leap. I mean, Martin gives a guarantee. He says if you don't improve, then happy to walk away from it. So, I would just say just take the leap and get involved. If you really want to push on forward, you want to have a life that you can earn a salary for a long time and have other people earn it for you. It was definitely a step that I think most people should take if they need to. We'd have been bumbling along, thinking we were doing a good job. The industry that we're in is very busy at the moment, and one of the key things, another reason why we went to get a use Action Coach and a business coach was, we're very conscious that the market won't always be busy, won't always be affluent and all the rest of it. So we didn't want to continue down that same route, thinking we're going really well. All of a sudden budgets get tighter and work dries up, and all of a sudden we're there stuck, not performing as a business. So really to make sure that we weren't sealing over cracks, or find the cracks and fix them. Sort of the approach that I know Martin and the other business coaches have, really the fact that they really want to help. They're really enthusiastic about getting involved with the business, very good at driving you, can almost be a little bit of an agony aunt, but also pulling you back on course and actually getting into the specifics of improving the business. So it's really that enthusiasm that Martin had when I first spoke to him. On the fact that he influences us, he kind of lets us do the talking, asks us probing questions, how we, why we think that's good, why it's good, and quite often we'll start on one goal, one thing we want to achieve, and it will be something else, or there'll be an underlying sort of category of where we need to improve. So yeah, I sort of dread the meeting I have with him every 2 weeks, and make sure that, there's been a few times I'm not prepped and he lets you know about it. So because it's outside the day-to-day, I think that you kind of get lost in, if you speak to the same people internally, you kind of get into a bit of a sort of comfort rut, if you like, to do the same thing day in, day out, whereas you've got someone coming from the outside saying, if you don't do this, it's going to impact your business moving forward, and having that more long-term vision rather than the day-to-day. So I've been with Martin for just over a year. I'd say almost immediately. Certainly from the way that I approached the business, there were some key things in terms of processes that we introduced almost instantly. It changed very quickly, and now 12 months in, we're now starting to see more that's benefiting the profitability levels and the turnover levels of where we're at with our business now. I've actually got more time. And my working hours are now starting to reduce, so I think for that benefit they probably are. And with the way that the team have developed, there's almost a little bit less pressure on me in the day-to-day. So I'd say so, yeah.